To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. So what's up, family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the best possible method to get extra large presents in Madden 22. Now, scooping up extra large presents can definitely be a challenge. As you guys know, when we go to the snowflake section of the store, there's a random present packs, there's a large present packs, and there's medium present packs, all of which have the potential to give you XL presents. And for most people, I'm assuming you probably just come into the store, go to the snowflake section, and really open up any of these packs without really thinking twice. But in today's video, we're going to be taking a very analytical approach to make sure you guys are opening up the right pack and maybe even be able to get an extra large present absolutely free. But before we get into all that good stuff, fellas, it is Swiftuka day number 1 on the channel. Now, I'm sure most of you guys' favorite YouTubers probably have some type of giveaway series on their channel, and on this channel, what we do is we rock with Swiftuka in the holiday season, which is basically a way I could give you guys a present every single day. Now, as you guys will see on the screen right here, this is the gift board for Swiftuka this year. There are 10 different presents, each of which have an associated number. And if you guys want to win one of those 10 gifts and have them opened up live in the video, there are 3 very simple things you got to do. Number 1, very simply, you got to drop a like on the video. That should take you maybe 1 second. Number 2, you have to be subscribed to this YouTube channel. If I pick you as the winner and you're not subscribed to the channel, I'm going to pick someone else, so be sure you're subbed to the channel. And number 3, comment the present that you guys want. As you guys can see, all 10 of the gifts are currently wrapped, and what I'm going to do is pick a random comment in my next upload. So tomorrow, I'll do a random comment generator. It'll be live in the video. It'll be at the start, and if your comment gets popped up, you just won whatever gift is going to be unveiled with the number that you selected. And fellas, this giveaway series is going to be lasting for 10 days, so be sure you guys are joining the videos every single day to see if you won and enter for the future giveaways. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video, and let's talk about how you guys can earn large presents at the cheapest price possible and potentially for free. Now, there's kind of 2 things we're going to be focusing on in this video that are absolutely necessary to get you presents at the cheapest price possible. And as you guys know, in order to get presents, you have to spend snow currency. So what we're going to be doing at the start of the video is we're going to talk about the cheapest way possible to get your snow and how to get it for free. Now, here is the first thing that I want to show you guys. I want to give a very big shout out to Popular Stranger for creating the spreadsheet and posting it up on his channel. Now, what this is going to do is it's kind of divided into 2 parts. The right side of the spreadsheet is going to show you guys all the ways you can get free snow, and the left side is going to show you guys how you can get snow for cheap if you're planning to buy it on the auction block. So just quickly taking a look at the right side right here, there is the potential to get up to over 2,000 snowflakes absolutely free in the promo so far. Now, that's going to include a bunch of things, boys. That's going to include your daily login, your welcome pack, getting snow from solos, quick selling some of your players, and I know for most people it's probably not attainable to get all the way up to 200,000 snow, but in my opinion, I think I've probably been able to get up to like 100k snow relatively easily through this promo, and I'm assuming that most of you guys as well, you probably have gotten up to like close to 100k snow, whether you have that in your binder right now or whether you've already used some of it. And then the left side of the spreadsheet, in my opinion, is probably a little bit more valuable. What we're going to do is we are looking at the top left corner. I want to direct your guys' attention right there, and what that's going to do is it's going to show you the overall, the snow, and the price for every single Zero Chill card that's in Madden 22. Now, I'll leave the spreadsheet linked down below the pinned comment because it is very important that you guys stay up to date on these prices, but what I want you guys to do is I want you to go to the spreadsheet, and wherever you see the lowest number in the snow per section, that's what we're going to focus on. As you guys can see, the lowest number right now is for 89. They're at 1.12 when it comes to snow per coins, and then same goes with the 91s. They're at 1.13. So in my opinion, those are probably the best 2 overalls that you guys are probably going to want to focus on when it comes to finding these players. And as you guys can see, that's assuming that 89s are going for 30k. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and find some 89s at under 30k. And then for the 91s, as you guys can see, it's assuming they're selling for like 64k. So let's see if we can get under 30k and under 64k. Those are definitely the 2 best ways to get your snow for cheap. And of course, you guys can get a bunch of free snow as well by following the right side of the spreadsheet. So hopping back over to Madden Ultimate Team, we're going to go on over to the auction block. And now that we know our prices, we know exactly what we got to do to get snow for cheap. Because of course, as you guys know, we're looking to get our presents at the cheapest price possible, or we're looking to get them for free. So step number 1, we got to get our snow at the cheapest price possible. Now, as you guys know, we are looking for 89 overall players, and we're looking for them at a price of under 30k. I probably should have bought that card at 28. What I'm going to do is I'm filtering down by 88 to 89. I'm going down by Zero Chill, and I am simply going to refresh on this filter. I'll take some refreshes. If I can find maybe 1 or 2 cards, I'll definitely take them. I'll probably buy at 29. Honestly, that's like a solid price. Under 30k is probably what you're looking for these 89s. And then when it comes to 91s, as we were saying before, you're looking for under like 63k for these players. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip on over to this filter, and 60k, and that's a very good deal. We will definitely take that. That is definitely going to be the cheapest snow we can possibly get. 59k, I'll take that as well for Jimmy G, and I think that's probably enough snow that I'm trying to get. As you guys know, you are going to want to take a look at the filters that I just showed you. Take a look at the price points that I showed you. Right now, 91s are looking good, and you guys can rack up a ton of cheap snow by just using those filters. Okay, now just like that, we quick-sold the players, and the snowflakes are looking very, very nice. Now, as you guys know, we have to use our snowflakes to roll them into presents. And as I was saying before, you guys probably could have gotten some of your snowflakes for free, so you could maybe get an XL for free. I might have put that in the title, but I don't want to make it seem like super obvious that, oh, everyone can get an XL for free. You can maybe get one for free, but if not, this again is going to be the best method you guys want to use to get your XL presents. Okay, now on the screen right here, this might look very, very confusing, but essentially what this is this is data from a Twitter user named Grant, who's honestly one of the goats in the Madden community. He will go through, he will re-roll basically any re-roll in Madden and track all of his data. Now, as you guys can see, in the bottom left corner for the random presents, he has opened it up over 1,000 times. He's opened the medium presents up over 600 times and the large presents over 2,000 times. So that is definitely enough data to kind of be pretty conclusive and be like, okay, these numbers that he has right here, they're accurate estimations because of the fact that he's opened it up in so much volume. Okay, now using that data, we can figure out some very, very interesting results. So the first thing I want to look at right here, and the first thing I want to focus on, are going to be the random presents. Now, as you guys will see, there's a lot of data right here. Let me piece through this to make sense of it all for you guys. So taking a look at the random presents right here, we are mainly going to be focusing on extra large presents. So what I want you guys to do is direct your attention to that extra large column. As you guys can see, he's been able to pull about 12 extra large or better presents. That's going to be including the Jolly and the Joyful XL that he was able to get, and it's looking like right now you're pulling extra large or better presents from the random present reroll at about 1.09%. When we take a look at all that data, it's just over 1% that you're going to be getting an extra large or better pull. And now that we know those odds, we can kind of figure out how much it's going to cost us in snow to be able to get an XL gift. As you guys can see at the bottom right there, he's done all that math for us, and that essentially shows us that it should cost you right around 257,000 snowflakes to be able to get that extra large present. Now, one thing I will say is I do not believe that this data is going to be accounting for when you guys quick sell. So essentially, if you guys wanted to, if you guys go in here, you open up the random presents and you quick sell your smalls, you quick sell your mediums, and you quick sell your larges, I think you can get XLs at a lot cheaper price. Essentially what that's showing is it's showing if you open up everything and I don't think you quick sell anything, that's how much snow you're probably gonna have to spend until you end up getting an XL present. Okay, then next up, let's direct our attention to the medium, because what we're gonna be doing is we're kind of gonna compare all three of these packs to figure out which one is the best and to figure out which one you guys want to do. So taking a look at the medium present, as you guys can see, he's opened this pack up, I want to say 647 times. He was able to get 623 mediums, 16 medium Marys, 8 XLs, and 0 special XLs. Now, as you guys can see, that's a pull rate of about 1.24%. Now, taking a look at the medium compared to the random, that's a very, very similar percentage when it comes to getting those extra large presents. As you guys can see, he was pulling extra larges from randoms at just over 1%, and again, he's pulling it at just over 1% for the medium. But taking a look at the cost of the packs, this is very, very important. The random present right here is going to be costing you less than the medium and give you basically the exact same chance of getting an XL, and what that's done is it's jacked up the price of the cost per XL in snow. As you guys can see, that number is about 323k snowflakes. When we compare that to the random present, that was a much smaller number, so we can already kind of determine that randoms, they are better than mediums. Then the last set of gifts that we gotta take into account for right here are going to be the large presents. As you guys can see, here is the data that we have. He seems to have opened this up almost 2,000 times, 1,872, and out of those 1,872 packs he was able to open up, he was able to get 53 XL presents, as well as 6 Jolly / Jingle / Jubilant presents. Now, taking a look at that data, that's a pull rate of about 2.83%, and that does look pretty good, but that doesn't look as good when we take into account how much the pack costs. As you guys can see, the pack is costing us 72,000 snowflakes, which is 3 times more, or more than 3 times more, the cost of a random present, and the pull rate, it is not 3 times more than the random present. So essentially what that's done is it's jacked up again that cost per XL in snow. That cost per XL is about 400k in snow. So what we can do is we can really figure out the best present pack you guys want to open up. It is not large, it is not medium, it is random presents. And again, a very, very big shout out to Grant for doing all those numbers. So now here's what you guys know. You know how to get snow for cheap, you know how to to get it for free, and you know exactly the best packs that you guys are going to want to open up. Now the best packs are going to be these random presents, and when it comes to getting these presents, if you are just focused on trying to get as many XLs as you possibly can, my recommendation is to quick sell basically everything that isn't an XL. I'll probably hold on to my large presents, but if it's a small, I'm going to quick sell it. If it's a medium, I'm going to quick sell it. If it's a large, I might quick sell those as well. And essentially what we're doing is we are just looking for XL presents, boys. Again, the best way you guys are going to want to do it is following step number 1. So getting your snow at the best price possible. You can get a ton of free snow to hopefully be able to get an XL present for free and then open these packs up using the numbers that I showed you guys. Hopefully this video was helpful in showing you guys exactly what you want to do to get random presents at the cheapest price possible. I know it was a lot of numbers. I know it was kind of like a different style video than usual because we did go very, very in depth into the numbers, but hopefully that was helpful. As you guys can see right here, the polls are not too hot so far. Small presents only so far from the medium reroll. That is not super good, but taking a look at the numbers and taking a look at the percentages, they don't lie. We're going to get a merry medium right there. I think I'm going to quick sell that. Don't really need the merry medium in my life. I am just looking for those XL presents mainly. And the thing about doing this is if you guys are quick selling everything, you're going to have a lot of rolls and you should be able to hopefully pull an XL. You're going to be relatively close to break even. Just taking a look at the data right here, it looks like you're losing roughly on average about 600 snow every single time you do a reroll. So if you're losing on average 600 snow, it's going to allow you guys to do a bunch of rolls and eventually get that XL present. So yeah, let's do a few more packs in the video. We'll open these up for a few more minutes, then I might do some of the packs off camera and just update you guys with my best pulls that I end up getting. But hopefully this video has been helpful so far. If it has, drop a like down below, hit that sub button if you guys do enjoy these like analytical style videos. So yeah, let's keep on ripping through these, boys. Again, we are looking for those XL presents. I'm hoping we can get at least one of them. I actually already have one in my binder that I was able to get from the random present, which was very, very lucky. I did that in a video a couple days ago with just some of my free snowflakes. So that goes to show you guys that if you have free snow and you know the best pack to open up, which is this one right here, you could easily pull an XL present for free. We're getting a lot of merry mediums. Taking a look at the data right here, that definitely would make sense, or actually that doesn't make sense. He was getting merry mediums at around a 5% clip, and we've already gotten quite a few of them. But let's see if we can go for one of those XL presents. I would take like a lavish large, a lively large, or sorry, a lively large. What am I saying? Or a lovely large. We'll see if we can get any of that stuff live in the video. And honestly, probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to my item binder. I'll update you guys once I've gone through these snow, and hopefully we end up getting something solid. As you guys can see, we're already down a lot of snowflakes, but I'll see you guys in my binder when hopefully we can get some solid pulls. I'm quick selling everything other than XLs, so hopefully we can get one in the video. On the last pack! On the last pack! Oh, on the last pack! Let's go! Oh, I have 6,000 snow left. I thought it was over. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Well, that just confirms it right there, fellas. We are able to get our second XL present on the last pack, no less. That's a W right there. Taking a look at the presents, you guys will see we are rocking with 2 XLs right here. As you guys can see, we got 2 XLs, we got 1 large, so that's pretty solid. And this one actually has a higher quick sell value than the other one, so who knows what's going to be in these. Not sure quite yet. If you're looking to get some for free, collect that free snow like I showed you at the start of the video and do the random reroll. It is 100% the best if you're able to get an XL, and judging by the other numbers, if I was to do the reroll on the large or on the medium, it is actually statistically unlikely that I would have been able to get an extra large. So the only pack that this probably would have worked with is the random, and that's because of the data that we got right here. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.